This is probably the easiest way that I've ever experienced changing water in a tank. This is incredible. The water filter and water changer was sent to me at no charge for the purpose of this review. Really nice device, and before we get this installed in the fish tank, we want to rinse all the filters and all the plastics and make sure it's clean and ready to go. Now they suggest rinsing it with the old tank water, but we're just going to rinse it right here with warm water in the bathroom. Now this whole thing is going to sit inside your tank, and they got 4 strong suction cups on it that's going to hold it in place. Water is going to be siphoned in through here, and then it's going to filter out through here, or you can have it filter out the top, which is a really neat option there. So we're going to take this apart. I'm going to explain some of the pieces to you, then we're going to get it installed in the tank. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to pull out your outlet tube, and then you also want to remove the top, and on the inside you're going to find your filter, and this whole thing comes out. And then the filter comes out as well. Now we're going to rinse all this with hot water, and we're also going to be putting in a second filter, and we're going to rinse it with hot water as well. So we're going to get all that done, then we're going to come back. All right, so we have everything rinsed, and we're going to start putting it back now. And these are only going to go in one way, so you can't put it in the wrong way. And then this cover cap, it also only goes in one way. You got to have that opening for your filter there, for your outflow. See, it won't go in the other way. It only goes in one way. And then your other filter is going to come along the side here, and it also has a special way to go in. And you want to put your black side towards the water inlet. So water is going to come in here, going to go through this filter, then it's going to go through the second filter, and then it's going to come out the top. And this also only goes in one way. Really easy to do. Now, we're just going to use this as a water filter first, and then I will show you how to change water. They do give you a hose that you can connect to your outlet, which is really handy. So it's a no-mess water change, really. So you're going to connect that hose there, and then they do give you a water stopper that you're going to put in. And then we'll be good to go. So let's go get this installed, see how it filters first, and then we're going to change a little bit of water. All right, so that was a super easy install. It was just a matter of sticking the filter to the back side of the tank and then plugging it in, and it's good to go. You can see that it's filtering just fine. You can also change that so that it filters out the top, just like that. And then you can also connect that tube there, and this is how you would change the water. So we're going to go ahead and change the water, and when you pull that tube up, you can make it stop so that you can put your plastic tube on for changing water. So we're going to go ahead and do that now for you, and let you see how that works. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull the entire thing out just so that I can get good leverage on here and not make a big mess inside the tank. It goes on there just like that. And then you want to make sure that your other end is going into a bucket. So what we're going to do, we're going to take out a couple of these. This is a half-gallon jug here, and we're just using this jug so that you can see how this is all going to work. So now we're literally changing water. This is tank water, and we're going to replace it with fresh water. But if you only change a small percentage of your water, then you're safe to add fresh water to it. You just don't want to do too much at a time. Now would be a good time to clean the inside of that glass as well. So to shut that off, I'm just going to lift from the inside of the filter, and my water is going to stop, and I literally have no mess. No mess. So you can actually change up to 20% of your water once a week to create a stable environment for your fish. We've taken a gallon of water out of this fish tank, and we're currently filling it back up. And going to let all of this filter through, let the stuff that has been, let the stuff settle down, and we should have a pretty good clear tank here in just a little bit. The option to have it out, and then you also got the option to have it in. Everything in this tank is from Hygger. I highly recommend their products. We got the hood light here. I also have the decoration in here, the bubbles. And we've also got a wave maker that I don't have plugged in right now, but all of this is from Hygger quality products. Definitely would recommend them.